Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to do another premiere draft of Bloomburrow. I'll go ahead and enter this with gold, since I got so much of it, and I'm kind of not feeling the quick drafts, at least not of this set. Alright, let's roll the dice and open a really good rare that hopefully makes it to our final deck. That's always the goal, right? And we get, well, it's a mythic rare, so I'm going to pick it for the collection, because I don't have 4 of those. Glarb. If the mythic wasn't here, I guess we could start off with a Rabid Gnaw or a Lily Splash Mentor. Those would be fine choices. Beyond those two, there's the Teapot Slinger, the Bushy Bodyguard, and Warren Elder. Yeah, we'll take the Glarb, but can we play the Glarb? What is a Nightmare Frog? Play lands and cast spells with mana value 4 or greater from the top of your library. And a 2/4 with Death Touch? Maybe we could even play the thing. Who knows? But now we get to this pack where we have another Rabid Gnaw, which I think is going to be the pick because there's no black, green, or blue card that I am particularly interested in taking. The choice is between Rabid Gnaw and Fireglass Mentor. Both of them also being fine choices. Obviously, these two cards do not go together. Oh, hey, Brazen Collector, that goes with our Rabid Gnaw. There's also a hop to it, which I do like kind of better. But maybe we just stay red for right now and see where that takes us. And while we're late waiting, let's look at the names. Vegan Junk Boy? Okay. I feel like I've seen Fluxion and Kane 52 before, and maybe that hollow one. Now we get past a pack with a Star Charter, Glide Dive Duo. I do like the Glide Dive Duo quite a bit. There's also Rush Shield Rampager, Junk Blade Bruiser. Those would be okay as well. But I think I'm going to take the Glide Dive Duo. See what comes of that. And now we get a 5th pick. Thoughtstalker Warlock versus Saver. I'm going to take the Warlock. And I think we're just going into Lizards. Passing that Saver is not what we really want to be doing, but we can't take both cards. Okay, and here we can pick up an Agate Blade Assassin, which is a nice 2-drop for the Lizard deck. Could also pick up the Moonrise Cleric. Let's do that. Let's pick up Moonrise Cleric, just in case something weird happens and we go into bats. So here I could take a Waxwane Witness or one of these off-color red... Well, they're not off-color, but red cards that aren't really for the Lizard deck. But now we're seeing a lot of red cards again. Okay, this was our initial pack. And I guess I'm going to take the Teapot Slinger here. Fireglass Mentor Wield. I think that's a sign we should go into lizards. We have Ravine Raider as well. Yeah. I think we are just going to solidly be lizards now. So we missed out on a Negate Blade Assassin. This could technically be playable, but I'd rather have Glide Dive Duo. Oh, there's a rare that's playable. Sunspire Lynx. It's reasonable enough. There's also Take Out the Trash. I'm going to take the rare, I think. There's also Scales of Shale. Yeah, let's take the rare. And I think it's safe to say with Fireglass Mentor Wheeling, because that was our second choice out of that pack, that there's probably no other Lizard drafter at the table. Well, here we have a Take Out the Trash. Pretty easy pickup. Not much else to say about this pack. There are some good cards in other colors, like the Tree Guard Duo, Warren Elder, Splash Lasher. That's not what we're doing. Alright, here I think I'll take... Do I want a Roughshod Duo? Not particularly. I think that Ravine Raider is going to table. Yes, I will take... I could take a Moonrise Cleric. Actually, I cut the other one. I don't really need to cut that yet. Wow. Our colors are open. We've got Blacksmith's Talent, Take Out the Trash, Saver. I think I'm going to take the Talent as a way to continually push damage through later on. Oh, time to pick another mythic. Kitza Otterball Elite, which I only have one of. Otherwise, we're just missing out on the 2-drop here, which we can hopefully still find later on. Oh, we found Saver and a Gateblade Assassin. I'll take the Saver now. Agate Assault. Or Daggerfang Duo. I don't know if the Duo is great in this deck. Let's just take the Assault. Here we can take the Orator. Can get back one of our other creatures later on. Scales of Shale Wield, so that's good for us. And I think we now need to be taking... Oh, we only have 6 non-creatures. We just need to find more lizard payoff stuff. We need a Gev. That's what we need. Harnesser of Storms. We're not really doing that. I guess I'll take an early winter, but we're going to put that to the sideboard. I said put it to the sideboard. Now I'll pick up a Mudflat Village. Or, yeah, we'll just rare draft. Take out the trash, pick 12? Okay. And we get a double rare pack with double blue rares. Well, that is unfortunate. So I guess for pickups, there's Glide Dive Duo number 2 or Moonstone Harbinger. Let's take the Glide Dive Duo. And I'm not happy with this pack. Hopefully the next one will be... next couple will get some good stuff. Well, we have Flame Cash Gecko. So we'll take that, and maybe we'll see that take out the trash again. But I think we have enough early removal. That other Ravine Raider from Pack 2 didn't wheel, did it? Blooming Blast. I do like Blooming Blast. Adding incidental damage. Scavenger's Talent I don't think is really going to work here. Scales of Shale number 2. Okay, I'm going to need some of those Agate Blade Assassins. There's... Take out the trash number 5 million. Hired Claw, there we go. That's a good one. And Byway Barterer, we'll take it. 3 mana for a 3/3. Actually, we have a Lizard rare here too. The Hearthborn Battler. And Feed the Cycle. Can I just have this whole pack? I'll take the 3/3 Menace. And we'll take the Battler. Steampath Charger now. Our deck is pretty much done. Oh, another one of these. Cool. Take out the trash Wield, because of course it did. Agate Blade Assassin. Okay, so we did... I think Lizard Path was open. It was just some Lizard cards weren't getting opened. Take out the trash. Last pick. Okay. People just do not like that card at this table. Okay, so we got 47. We got to make 7 cuts. I don't think we're playing all the copies of Take Out the Trash. 11 non-creatures. Yeah, we're going to cut some of these. Then I gotta cut 4 creatures. cut the orator. We'll cut the mage. We'll cut the roughshod duo. That leaves us with 16 creatures. Yeah, let's cut another non-creature here. Maybe it is just to take out the trash. We have so many of those, but we've got Blooming Blast to deal 3. I like the deal 3 on that, especially in a lizard deck. The Battler. Even the Sunspire Lynx. It enters and deals damage to each player equal to the number of non-basic lands. There are people that are playing like the Hidden Grotto and the I think there's a Heath, I forget what, Uncharted Heath or something. The one that enters tapped and you pick a color. People are playing those. So this I had a non-recorded draft where I had 2 of these, and every time I played it, or most every time I played it, it did 1 or 2 damage to my opponent, so that was pretty nice. But yeah, this is just the Lizard incidental damage deck again. So let's get into some games and see how it goes. Geropatus is our first opponent. Alright, yeah, hand looks amazing, and we're on the play. So we're going to start with the Agate Blade Assassin. Then we can... hopefully we can still attack. Yeah, we can still attack. Then we can Flame Clash Gecko and Thoughtstalker Warlock. Blocking is fine. Herbalist War Leader has got to go. Alright. So what happens if I attack with this? Block, block. I can Savor. Block, block. I can still Savor. Yeah, let's go for it. We got to be the aggressor here, because this late game is going to get a little bit nasty. I guess let's kill the bigger thing. Okay, here comes the Intrepid Rabbit. 3/3, so no blocks. Their sacrifice will not be in vain. Oh, end of combat. There we go. Okay, there's a polywallop to take that down, but... well, I guess that stops us from, huh, I can't gain life. Well, that's silly. I guess don't sacrifice the food. Yeah, that's all players can't gain life. There's a Warren Elder for our opponent. I need to stop top-decking lands, please. And there's a hop to it. That's not good for us. This is even worse, getting all these lands here. There's another Intrepid Rabbit from our opponent. And we're just going to draw all lands. And I think at this point we're going to be too far behind to do anything. I think we can use our food now. All lands, okay. That was an absurd amount of lands. We had, what, 10 lands to our opponent's 5? I do think we should be running another Take Out the Trash. Maybe I even cut a land for it. Let's try that. Alright, and our next opponent is Spells 24. Alright, we're missing black right now, but we have our hired claw, and our gecko, and talent. Now we're not missing anything. Up against blue-red. Okay. I could see it take out the trash here. I'm gonna equip here. Oh, maybe not. Well, the opponent has something. Oh, it has the brew. Okay. Alright, well, let's go attacking again. We'll get in for some amount of damage here. And only once each turn. Well, that's unfortunate. I think we're gonna up our blacksmith's talent. Because next turn we can up it again to level 3. And then things can just start having double strike. That's assuming we don't get a land. Our opponent is finding land. Oh, we did find our land. It's not a swamp, though. I do still want to chip in here. Okay, going for trades, that's fine. Let's get our glide dive duo out here. More ping damage. Okay, tap all your lands, play a creature, and not a flyer. Play the 5 mana. That's kind of good. Okay, perfect. We win. Oh, Moonrise, second swamp just in time here. Yep, we give that double strike, and yeah, opponent knew what's up. All right, we're 1-1. Turboki, Turboke 1, Turbo Q1. This hand is not keepable. This hand is much more keepable. I'm actually going to bottom a mountain, because we need action when we're going first like this. And with some luck, we'll get some extra mana here that we can use. Here's Hidden Grotto. Get me the links. Get me the links. See, I can play it and deal a damage. Ooh, we can just go super wide here. That was a good draw. And now we've got removal spells coming up, along with just tons of damage. Okay, we're up against a raccoon deck. Bioware Barterer. That kind of stops my whole offensive, so yeah, that's gotta go. Discard card? I don't think so. Yep, let's get the mana, because then I can also activate this, make this bigger. We're just going to town here. Opponent's already down to 6, look at that. Tap all your lands, play another creature, and you're dead. We had to mulligan to 6 on the play. No, that's not... Well, that was tap all your lands. Oh, hey, you're still dead. Yeah, that is how quick lizards can be, even on the play. And with only 3 lands. But on the defense, like we were against the rabbits, where the rabbits were able to multiply and then make good trades, it wasn't good for us. Alright, getting into the next game. Jabbies. Well, this one isn't an insane hand like our last couple, but we can still keep it. Shoreline Looter. Uh-oh. I don't really want to play against rats. Especially a controlling defensive deck. Yeah, I needed Rabid Gnaw there to kill this, so it can stop looting. Now we have nothing going on. discarding the Mentor, playing that. Okay. Well, let's play our Teapot Slinger. And more removal. We can't do anything about that. And more removal. Okay, we gotta kill that shoreline looter. And then we have to deal with the flyer as well. Oh, save her. I gotta stop him from drawing cards, because if there's a card train that gets rolling, we're not gonna be able to stop anything else. Then again, I'm going down to 1 now. Yeah, there was just too much removal. But hey, we had, like, perfect draws the last couple games. I don't think it matters what we do here. No, it doesn't. That is how Bloomburrow games can play out sometimes. Alright, we're 2-2. Let's get to our 3rd win at least. We're up against something I have no idea how to pronounce. So that's not a language I can read. We go first? Sure. We'll keep it. This is another one of those slower starts. And against a blue deck again. Blue decks seem to be like the bane of my existence in this format. Oh, blue-white. Okay. Just kill off the Nettle Guard. Not that thing. I hate that card. I'm attacking. Thank you. No! Okay, well the Gecko losing its abilities doesn't do too much right now. There's the share pot. And now you want to block. Okay. Killing the Fireglass Mentor before it gets to do its thing. But that's okay. That's took our opponent's entire turn. I can still discard extra lands to the Gecko here. Warren Elder for our opponent, and a Carrot Cake. Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. Because next up, this can have Menace and Double Strike. Scry to the top, that's not a good sign. Mind Drill Assailant. Or just taking it all. Of course, you still have the food there. Well, opponent, you can't do that a second time. You have a second one of those Beast Binders? Oh, get out of here. That is a second Beast Binder. That is the most annoying blue card to play against in this format. The Warren Elder can buff some things. I should be mindful of that. Yep. So we do the first strike damage. Do I let the other damage go through, or do I... kill the Beast Binder? That still won't end up killing that. So yeah, we kill the Beast Binder. And this is going to trigger these effects. A third Beast Binder? You've got to be kidding me. Who are these people? Give me a removal spell or something. Ah, that's not bad. The stupid beast binder. It is by far my most hated blue card in this format. Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't have to manually equip. Whatever. Yeah, I realized I could attack with more than one creature. Alright, we got to 3 wins, so that's not a bad exchange, right, for gold to gems. And D-Merc is our next opponent. We go first, we can keep this hand. Opponent takes a mulligan. Oh, we have a Lizards mirror match. No we don't. It's bats. Just kidding. Life Creed Duo. Do you want to block? You don't want to block. Okay. Of course, we discard our 5th land, immediately get a 5-drop. Absolutely. It's okay, we have more lands in the deck. I'm sure we'll find them. These Moonrise Clerics haven't done anything yet. Oh, that's rude. What did my gecko ever do to you? Just for that, you're not allowed to have a good 2-drop. We'll save Take Out the Trash for something else. You can only pump that once anyways, so I'm not super worried about it. I'm worried about, like, the 4 and 5 toughness bats. We haven't seen our Gate Assault. Well, we saw it, but we haven't played it yet. Saw it in one game where we just ran over our opponent. Well, that's not good. I'll just get a 2-for-1 there while we wait for our second swamp. I don't think I want to gift them a treasure here, so we're just gonna Blooming Blast that. Bright Blade Stoat. And there's our 5th land. Fountain Port Bell. Our opponent going to go get a 5th land, I assume, for, yep. For something I'm not gonna like. I'm sure. Oh, it's for... No, he had fell. Yeah, Starseer Mentor, there it is. There it is. I'm gonna have a hard time getting around that. Blacksmith's talent would help. Dagger Fang Duo, okay. And a double block doesn't even kill it. What else do I have? Agate Assault doesn't kill it. Glide Dive Duo, that'll help. Doesn't help us attack, though. Oh, not another Banishing Light. Okay. This is one of the better Signpost uncommons, in my opinion. How much mana does the talent take? 8? We could draw the talent, play it, and pump it all up. There's a Waxwane Witness. And we're just flooding out here. So is our opponent, but they have the better board state. Oh, hey. That just... That'll just trade with the Dagger Fang Duo, unfortunately. Unless we get a removal spell for it. That's not what I wanted to see. Let's play around the +2/+1 and they can't gain life. So +2/+1. We should do that. What do you got, opponent? Do you have a rabbit response or no? Oh, Mabel's Metal. Okay. And we are just flooding out completely. Now we're just losing in the air. Oh, Wix Patrol, now we've just lost. Cat. Yep, couldn't do much there. I knew when Starseer Mentor hit it was going to be a rough battle for a Lizard deck. Especially when we didn't have any of the premium black removal. Our removal was all damage based. So there wasn't much we could do about it. Mostly red stuff. But overall, deck performed okay. We got 3 wins, which is the worst we want to do here. Picked up a couple mythics along the way. And a couple regular rares, so can't complain too much. So we'll take our prize, and for now, I'll take my leave.